Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you today what I expect for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. We've seen 2 days with green candles, which is obviously a very good sign. And I just wanted to point out that I pointed this out for you as well in an earlier video, and you can see this by that I showed you this RSI bottom. And yeah, let's just go into a short piece of that video right there that I made a couple of days ago, and this is how it went.
The weekly time frame. Here we can see another low, but it didn't hit the oversold territory, but it was a low. And here we can see one as well, which is right now.
Right now, so that's what I that's what I told you a couple of days ago, and yeah, that's what we're seeing right here. That's what there was the green box that we're talking about right here. This is the COVID or the pandemic low. This is the previous bull market low or bear market low. And we touched that green box again just a week ago, and yeah, you can see that we bounced off of this level. Yeah, what I also said in that video is that we could eventually break down a little bit more, but there were some other indicators and lines that showed us that we could have reached a bottom, which is quite interesting, obviously, of course. So are we out of the woods yet? My answer is no, we're not. We've had a record-breaking 9 weeks of red candles, which is, yeah, obviously not a good thing. It's a record, but not a good record in my opinion. But yeah, what goes down must come up sometime, and the other way around as well. So yeah, basically what we saw, you can see this blue line here. It's on the daily. It has more touch points, and which is very interesting. Since the start of the bull market, this blue line has acted as support, essentially the whole bull market. And yeah, right now, as of today and yesterday and the day before that, we saw some great volume or sideways action for a couple of days, or yeah, 20 days to be exact. And we bounced off of it, which is interesting because it also looked like it could be a bear flag, sending us all the way down to 12K or 16K, which was obviously not the thing we were looking for. So I've just been buying every opportunity I had below 30K, which is 8 to 9% in the profit right now, which is, yeah, which is good, obviously. So what are we looking for right now? I've prepared this red box right here, and you can see if I zoom out why it has acted as resistance here, it acted as support here, as resistance here, it acted as support here, and now we're not out of the woods yet. And we're not out of the woods yet until we break this red box at 35K. So what I would really like to see is that we break through, retest it, and then break out of this falling wedge. This falling wedge has an obvious target of 67K, which is yeah, would take us to a new or close to a new all-time high, of course. But before that, we could also see Bitcoin going for the red box right here, and then get rejected and go down in this falling wedge, which is still a valid pattern. And yeah, basically we could still go down here. So this 35K is the next level I'm watching right now. We'll have to see in a couple of days, or maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 days, who knows. If we can break this level, then I'll consider this bullish again. If we get rejected by this level, it's very likely, or at least a possibility, that we can go back down, retest this blue line, which has acted as support for years right now. And if we break that, we could still hold this line right here of this falling wedge, which is also considering would be a nice support, of course. So yeah, we have had a nice pump these 2 days, and that is great, of course. So our spot positions that we went into have made some profit, and which is nice, of course. So like I've explained right here, that red box is very important. Let's go to a little shorter time frame and zoom in a little bit. Here you can see that sideways action that we basically went up and down in this level, and yeah, we broke out of it, or we could have broken down as well, but we broke out of it to the top side. We haven't had a retest yet, which is certainly also a possibility. That we see a retest of this blue line and then eventually hit trying to go up to this 35k region, and that is very much so an opportunity, but we could also see something like a bear flag coming up right here, and this is the flag right here, which is then the pattern would take us similar to the pole and take us somewhere right here. You can also see that yeah, the 50 moving average was somewhat of a rejection right here. So yeah, we have had 2 very nice days, which is good in my opinion. Of course, it's yeah, what we call a relief rally, which is yeah, which took us, well, if we take it to the top right here, it was 12%, but right now it is somewhere around 10% that we made on our bottom signal and spot buying opportunity. So yeah, what we're looking for the immediate short term is possibly a retest of this level, bouncing up again, and then going for this red box at the 35k level. And then there are 2 opportunities or 2 possibilities right here. We could either break up, retest, and then go up again. That's a possibility, most certainly. Or we could retest it and get rejected again. So those are the things that we're looking for right now. I would consider it quite bullish if we retest this line right now and then go up from here. I would like that scenario a lot better because yeah, since we haven't had a retest of this level, if we go straight up, or yeah, almost straight up to here, then the likelihood of getting rejected and retesting this line is much bigger. So I would not be angry or disappointed if we saw this happening, retesting it, and then acting as support and then going up right there. So that would be my dream scenario, of course. If you're looking for leverage trading, then this would also be a very nice scenario for me to look at a long opportunity right here if it holds, and then we can go up further from that. So last thing I wanted to show you, and I've showed this to you a couple of times already, is the DXY chart, or the dollar index, which was in this W pattern like this. And it basically looked like the dollar was rising, and yeah, like you know, when the dollar is rising, the Bitcoin is falling, and the other way around. So like you can see here, 2 days in a row, there are red candles for the DXY, for the dollar index. And if we put this chart on the daily, then you can see 2 or 3 days in a row in the green. So that correlation is something you always keep in mind. The significance of this line is very interesting because here you can see it got rejected on March 16th, which was the pandemic low, or the 20th, it was the 20th, which was the pandemic low, which started this bull market here, of course. So let's look. March. Oh. I have to zoom out, which was here. Yeah. So the correlation between those lines is very interesting, and yeah, I would always keep a dollar index chart open in front of you, so you can counter trade the dollar index, or you could either way long Bitcoin and short the dollar, or vice versa, of course. So that's other ways of making money in price action. So yeah, to sum up everything, I'm not, I don't think we're out of the woods yet until we break the 35K, retest it, and then go up out of this falling wedge. If we do so, then it would be a massive opportunity for us in trading wise or spot position wise, because then yeah, the likelihood of breaking this pattern and going up to 67K again is very high. And yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, and let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. So for today, that's it. Thanks so much. Have a nice day. Bye.